How do everyone? Alright. Before... no, we'll pick up all... I was going to say, before I show how much money we made last session. But still. Joe is gay. Hey, Ghost, that's rude. How dare you say I'm gay? Bisexual, get it right. How you doing, Ghost? Shouldn't you be busy playing shitty, you know, boring Mountain Blade, what's it called? Oh, we got 8 gold. Nice one. Alright, let's go get our auction Ater done, and then we can get ourselves on with Stone Talon again. How you doing anyway, Ghost? You having fun? Did you have... Actually, that's a good point. Did you have a good event? I know I already asked you, but you didn't really, you know... Only an hour. I feel like setting up all that for an hour is a lot of effort and kind of boring, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, it went well? Good. That's what we like to hear. Put that in the fucking... I need to go make sure I put that away. It's fun if you don't care about winning. It's more the fact it was only an hour that seems to bother me. That seems to me to be the biggest issue. Like... It was Arnor versus Angmar this week. Fair enough. As long as you had fun, that's what matters. I just, like, to me, I feel like all that set up for an hour feels like a lot of effort. Like, not in a good way. But that's my basic bitch ass, so, you know. Here it Hex. Yeah, so I'm done in here. Let's go actually do what we need to do. Could go hand in that quest. I don't actually know what that quest is for. Therefore, fuck it. We're not going to hand that quest in. Great Void. Fucking hell.
What are you looking for?
We need to go to Sunrock Retreat, right? Yeah. Sunrock Retreat, hand in some quests, and get the rest of the ones done. You alright, how are you? I'm not too bad. You don't got to do shit other than download the mod pack, which is literally a one-click Steam workshop file. Oh, fair enough, I guess. I know, just multiplayer events just seem weird. But what are you going to do? Hex called Penny. I know, he said you stole him. I heard. So you cheated on me, Joe? It's okay, Hex. I'll let you off. It was with Go, so it's acceptable. I will say we've got a good week coming up this week for content, which is going to be fun. When does your 2 weeks notice end, Ghost, anyway? If you're still in chat. If you're going through all photos of your dogs, don't be surprised if pet channel's filled up. Do it. Fill that fucking pet channel up with shit. Okay, fucking hell. That was a long-ass trip. I always forget how long this fucking shit can take. Let's get ourselves some pets out. Well, a pet out. Got our brand new bow, which shoots a bit slower, but still has a much better DPS, which is fun. Have to rid this area of fucking Cenarian dirty people, which I'm pretty sure are wood elves. But no, Malak, I'm probably wrong.
How may I aid you?
My goodness, my niece Kaya's alive. That is good news indeed. Thank you, Celera. Oh, nice little 100 XP there, you know, just handing in some basic bitch shit right there. There we go. Arachnophobia. Belcef is a ruthless predator. I fear those that travel the web-winder path at night. It is then that she and her children preyed upon innocent travelers. I myself fall prey to her, a 2-foot fang of death, but luckily I was able to fend her off and get to safety. I would anything to see that monster destroyed. Good hunting, Slayer. Belcef is a predator in these parts. I'll miss her not. Take this reward as a token of being forest champion. Magran robs the wound caused by Belcef. Perhaps now many more will travel to Sunrock Retreat without fearing what lurks in the dark. That sells for more, so give me that. It's a staff. That is not an ugly ass staff either. That's actually not bad. Yeah, repping Thunderbluff here, getting a Thunderbluff happy. I mean, Thunderbluff is okay. Oh, okay. It would have helped if I was paying attention to where I was going there instead of looking at this shit. Oopsie daisy. I thought I'd done his quest. Did I ditch one of his quests? Oh, yeah, this one I did. That's a dungeon quest. All right, Mogul. What news have you discovered from the Boulder Slide Ravine? I recall the legend that the deal with the Resonite. I just cannot place my hoof on it. Perhaps knowing what lies at the bottom of this cave will illuminate their devious intentions. Yes. That's it. The Resonite crystals have a trace of earthen magic. The kobolds must have dug a deep uncovering unearthen. And legends state that the earthen are creatures created by titans. They were used to create the land our feet walk on. This most definitely is a threat that cannot be ignored. Morgal shakes his head. Perhaps I can enchant these war samples to use them against the kobold plot. You have uncovered a dark threat to our land, Hunter. The resonite cask you have found in that cave houses a slumbering earthman by the name of Gogorok. I have changed the mixture of the resonite crystals that you gather with my shamanistic powers. Take these enchanted resonite crystals and smash open the resonite cask, which houses the earthman. When awakened, he will weaken. Slay him, Solera.
May the eternal sun.
Are we like meant to be kind of chill with the earthman? No, cool, fair enough. Okay, guess I'm killing an earthman. Sorry, War Within, Chris. Sorry, the people from the War Within. Gonna have to kill you people. So, if anybody in current chat wants to hear about my plans for a new Bannerlord series next week, let me know. I've got a plan, and I've actually made sure it works because I'm an idiot, and I normally don't do that, but I did. I actually spent an hour today doing it. You know, I'm very good, me. If you don't want to hear it, that's fine, but I'll happily tell people if they want. I mean, you know, enough people have to want to hear it, you know. I can't just be sharing these details with just anyone. That would be... that wouldn't make sense. Oh, still in January. I was going to say, I've got a few more quests I can do before January's over. Don't think we'll get Stone Town completed, but, you know, we'll do what we can. Wait, other people have to ask too. It can't just be one person asking. That's just not good enough, you know? Can't share the trade secrets just to one person. Well, you know, 2 people is decent, but like, if I get a 3rd person, I'll tell you. Just whisper they weren't here. Well, that's not the same. No, I'll see if a 3rd person asks. If a 3rd person asks, I guess I'm inclined to tell you. Alright, once this dickhead's dead, we can then go do all the quests I was meant to be doing. Swear to God, if this fucker sends me back this way again, I'm gonna be pissed off. Ah, fuck it. Let's start killing these guys. Why is a small venom... Oh, wait, I know why. That. Just realized small venom sacs are actually used. I should have known they were used because I've got a what's it called? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone else who wants to know, so I guess we're not sharing the secret today. Fair enough, you know.
I can't attack that.
You know, I feel bad. I'll just tell you guys anyway. You ready? You guys ready? I hear Joe's making one of those next week. Now, remember, guys, you didn't hear it from me. Why the fuck is my pet being such a greedy cunt? I already told you, Hex. Apparently he's making one next week. What else do you want me to tell you? I don't know anything else. This Joe guy's very, very busy. Now, in all fucking seriousness, I'm gonna tell you the name of the series, but that's all I'm telling. I'm not gonna tell anything else. But the name of the series I'm gonna be starting next week is gonna be called Born in Gold, Raised by Blood.
I don't have a target.
You guys can figure out what that means and what that's going to mean, and what you know, you guys can figure out the mods and everything yourself, but that is the name of the series, and that's all I said I'd tell you. Hopefully you guys will, I think you guys will enjoy it a lot.
That's still recharging.
You're too stupid to figure anything out. Void, you're not too stupid. You just, you. That's all that matters. I mean, if someone else in chat figures it out, they'll tell you, but, you know. If you've seen a decent amount of my Let's Plays, which I know you both have, you should be able to figure it. Okay, Realm of Thrones, Lannister, Targaryen.
I need a target.
Fucking hell, that is a very good guess. You know what, Hex? I'm going to give you that. It is a Lannister-based campaign. It is not Targaryen. Well, it wasn't. Kind of wasn't. I kind of want it to be now. So, do any of you remember when I last did a mercenary playthrough on Realm of Thrones? Because if you do, then you'll remember this is basically the redux to the what's it called? The Best the Money Can Buy. We're going to be redoing that series in basically as a fun way to like get back into playing Realm of Thrones. And if you didn't see that series, essentially we're going to be playing as a mercenary, flitting between houses, but we're going to be based from the we're going to base our troops on the Lannisters, basically. Now, I am going to have to do some form of cheats to make sure I can use my own troops, because the retinue mod doesn't allow you to recruit your own troops without having a settlement. And as a mercenary, we're going to have to use a little bit of cheats, but I'm going to make sure it's all nice and balanced. As in, you know, if we do, whenever we get units, I'll deduct, or I'll buy items and chuck them away to like equate the value of what I've got. But basically, we're going to go for like something like that. I haven't figured out the exact specifics yet, but all I know is we're going to be playing it next week, and I don't know when and what day next week, but it's all set up. Unlike the Realm of Thrones or the old Realms where I couldn't get it set up, the old Realm of Thrones is completely set up. But we're going to be having some fun. We're playing that bad boy, and it's going to be great. And obviously, we're going to need channel members as lieutenants. So, you know, anybody who wants to become a channel member should become a channel member before we start that series, because then you'll be in the little rolly wheel for leadership roles. Admittedly, we can only have a certain amount of pies. By God, I'm going to try and basically make a mercenary empire. It'll be great. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy. Fuck's sake, already got like shit tons of linen cloth.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Only linen cloth was actually fucking useful, but the market price just shifts too much. It does sound good. Honestly, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Just got to get it set up. Now, like I said, I will be doing a cheat in Star just to get everything set up quickly. You don't like the Lannisters in the show, but the troops do look nice. They do. It's basically, we're going to be using their color scheme. It's not really like we're going to be playing as them. But if you've seen the Best Money Can Buy, or if you haven't, you may want to watch that to kind of get in the idea of what we're going to be doing. It's going to be obviously very different because we're going to be doing it with retinues, which means we're going to have to really work to get our troops good, but it's going to be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun, to be honest. I will say we'll be taking influence off of unit conversion, and we'll also be turning off influence for like anything to do with the retinue mod. Because as a mercenary, influence should be there to give me money, nothing else. It's just I'm just going to make everything more expensive to pay for troops and that. Actually, no, let's go fast travel. I can't bother walking all the way back up there, and I've got to walk all the way up there afterwards. Hey, Moral Girl.
Brings you here.
I fear if we do not dispose of this threat immediately, all of the Stone Talon will be lost. The might of an Earthling cannot be matched by any means. When awakened, Gogorok will be weak from his long slumber. This will be an opportunity that you must take advantage of. Go now, Solera.
Be careful.
You bear good news, Hunter. I fear the possibilities one Earthling would mean to Kalimdor. Slaying Gogorok was a task for no one less than a hero. You have done well. All of Stone Talon and Kalimdor are indebted to you, noble Hunter. Accept this as your reward, most honorable one. That's worth more. I'm gonna go sell that one. Thank you.
Be at your
Son of a bitch. I didn't actually mean to drop onto there because I knew I was going to lose my mount. Well, my mount would disappear.
Zug zug. For the horde.
Alright, now time to go disrupt the Cenarian Circle. Just fuck the Cenarian Circle. Oh, killing these guys are still honestly worth it. We get small venom sac and the leather, the wool, not the wool, the fucking hell, the silk from them. Well, neither of those are what I wanted, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Alright, so what do we need to do here? We need to take out the gear seeds. We're going to do all of these quests before we fuck about back around here again. A dirty drown eye. And there's some spider silk. Fuck yes. Ooh. Ooh, that's a decent BOE. That.
It's too far away.
Anyway, now that we've done a little bit of the spoilers for next week's streams, let's focus on what we're doing here. As we have got a lot of work to do today. And we've not got long to do it, as I don't want to be... Oh shit, I forgot I can... Oh my god, I can skin these? Well, I do need... what's it called? Leather, so... I'm not going to walk all the way over and get... yeah, no, I'll get those. Like I said, we need leather quite badly, because we're going to need a lot of heavy leather for what we're doing. Same with a lot of thick hide, but like, you know. At the very least, with heavy leather, we can make it via small leather, like putting together other leather. I was so used to killing things that aren't fucking turnable into stuff for a second there.
I need to get closer.
Oh, Hex, your dog is gorgeous. I will say that. I do love labs. They're beautiful. Okay, so where the fuck is this Gaia seed meant to be, game? Like, am I meant to be shooting in a tree or some shit? Oh no, it's literally on the ground. I'm just fucking blind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And already my pet is only content. Good to know I could barely keep my own pet content. Wow, this pays. Oh, there is a guy seat over there again. We'll just progress towards killing. What's this? Courser eyes. Who the fuck left all these corpses and didn't get leather out of it? You will relay the message to him, Joe. You should do. He's a cute dog. Okay, that's all harpy stuff, so I don't know if I want to go that way right now. I'm going to go do the Cenarius Legacy crap. Or Raging Cliff Storm, again, half health by a little bow. What do I need here? Courser eyes. I don't know what a courser is, so that's gonna be interesting. Honestly, I don't fucking need that. Like, that, just having that is just gonna be a pain in my ass. Pretty sure those aren't classed as courses, are they? Well, whatever they are. Oh, no. There's a courser.
It's too far away.
Oh, wow. You have been level range. Now. I do like it when things are in level range of me. Put the lever in there for now. Tag me. Okay, that's not if we need to worry about. Have a Gaia seed over there. We're going to need that. Worst case, we could pick up the Gaia seeds on the way back. Gonna have to walk back. There's no way my thing will be outdone by then. Did I not fucking... God damn it, Joe. Yeah, we're nearly out of fish. But luckily, there is water around here, so we should be fine. Seeds. We need to go this way. Oh, I'm definitely looking forward to sleep tonight. That's already a lot of light lever right there. Ah, damn. You're actually one level too low. How dare you be a level too low for me to get XP from? How is my poor pet meant to level up if you're not giving it XP? Ridiculous. Stone Talon Sap. Okay. Assuming because it's called sap, it has something to do with trees, but... It's all the way up here. Well, no, yeah. Stone Talon Sap. This one. I don't actually know where the Stone Talon Sap is other than here. Sure, we'll figure it out. We're getting some decent silver here. And so you just took your sleep meds before the notification for the stream came. It's fine, dude. I wasn't going to stream today because I wasn't meant to stream yesterday because I need to let myself have days off where I don't feel like I have to stream. But for some reason, I can't let myself do that. It feels like I'm, you know, it feels like if I don't do anything, it feels bad. Like my body's like, should work, must do something, must stream something, so feel productive. Is that another fuck? Okay, that's a blood elf. Good. Give me 1 sec, guys. I think I just heard a bang. Sorry about that, guys. Thought I heard my fiance fall over, but I didn't. She's good. Give me medium later, antlered courser. This fucking thing really really don't like me, apparently.
I need to get closer.
Alright, dickhead, calm down. Get down. Thank you. These coursers are little assholes, aren't they? There's a very weird place to go AFK there, Pally. It'll level up when it level ups. Let's not like if we, as they say, a watch kettle never boils. And if you don't know that saying, by God, do I now feel old. Play any retail? I do sometimes play retail M1S. I'll be honest though, the midnight pre-patch just kind of killed me wanting to play retail, to be honest. You know, it's kind of ruined the whole vibe. Alright, so what the fuck have we got here? So we've got more eyes, some Twilight Whiskers. Okay, some Stone Town Sapid around here as well. Good. Finally something within XP range, even though I know I'm doing a zone that I'm way too high level for. Twilight Whisker. That sounds like a plant, but probably isn't. It's got back into WoW, you play retail, just picked up an ally RG to play when you're not around your PC. Ah, fair, dude. I still love WoW retail. I'm just... Honestly, WoW retail to me just is not as fun as playing this, you know? I also never got to play WoW properly when I was a kid, because all I got was the... what's it called? All I was able to play was the, you know, week trial and repeat, so I never got anywhere. But this is kind of like nostalgic, but also getting to experience it for the first time as well, so it's like a nice middle ground. I'll play a lot more retail when I get to, when Midnight actually comes out. I do love me Blood Elf, so, I mean, you can probably tell by me playing as a Blood Elf, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Quel'Thalas redone. I'm just hoping it's not going to be shit. Kind of my problem is I feel like it's going to be shit. And I don't want it to be shit, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, oh, there's a dead Tauren right there. That could be that Tauren, I guess. I have a feeling the sap dropping from these guys is going to take the piss.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I have got some stone talent sap. Alright, fair enough. Okay, it is dropping. I'm just blind. Good to know. For a second there, I thought it wasn't even dropping.
I'm out of range.
I will say, the sap beasts do seem to have like a really low drop rate for their stuff. It's definitely not me used to be in retail, because I haven't played retail properly in like since TBC pre-patch came out. Yes. Who do we need to kill? Okay, we need to go kill the Cenarian circle up there. Well, I mean, if these sap beasts are going to keep being a pain in the ass, may as well go do that. Now that you're grown and have taken interest in history, you'd really like to visit Rome again? I'd like to one day visit Rome, but I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon, I don't think. What reason makes you want to visit Rome, Hex? Are we is it Roman Empire? Are we talking like the after the Romans? Which part of Rome's many histories are you interested in learning about? Yeah, it's a Trient ally. Whoa, look at them. You're dead, you stupid botanist. Alright, so we nearly got rid of all the doors of scenarios. Good. Empire mostly, but you do appreciate the Renaissance as well. Fair. See, I'd want to go visit Rome for the Republic more than the Empire, because like, when it comes to the Rome, I was always more interested in the Republican era, and like, you know, the Punic Wars and stuff. I'm not saying I wasn't ever interested in the Empire, but like, you know, end of Republic, early Empire was always kind of more interesting to me.
I need more mana.
Oh, I'm out of mana. Yeah, and other place you like to go is mainland Greece, Athens and such. Makes sense. Yeah, you've got the same like wish list as me there, Hex. Sorry about this, guys. Just need to do something on my phone. All
I
right.
don't have a target.
Ooh, a great Corsair. Give. Well, I really thought there'd be night elves involved here, so I guess my title really is not correct. Oh well. Now, he's nearly level 30. Sorry, she. Literally called Arahan, which is a fucking female. Jesus Christ. You do visit the place, Diocletian in Croatia a few years back, and that was cool. Fair enough. All right, Mr. I get to travel because my family is rich. And yes, Hex, you are not beating the allegations that your family is rich. I wonder what the biggest quiver you can get in this is. They actually fucking go with the t-shirt. I know they're shit, but they just go with the outfit a bit better. Ooh, a Fey Dragon. They're like fully kitted Roman soldiers just wandering about. God, that reminds me of days like oh, that reminds me of like stuff in the UK where we go like we go to, I'm trying to figure that out. We'd go to like this like a castle or something, and there'd be like an event on where they'd like have like a full Roman parade and stuff. And stuff like that when I was a kid used to be great.
I can't cast that.
Unfortunately, the only person who ever would have gone with me that was my granddad. I could probably get my fiance to go, but like the other person who would have known about it before me would have been my granddad. But yeah, it's kind of a shame.
That spell is irrelevant.
And of course, my fucking pet is only content again. You fucking prick. There you go. Have some of my food, you fat fuck. I don't need to kill Sat Beast anymore, so let's not waste our time. I don't need to kill Daughter Cenarius. I need to kill Botanist and one more son. Found the son. Ooh, a big healing pot. Nice one. Kill that Cenarian Botanist. Aha, that is a Night Elf. See, I was right. There are Night Elves here. Knew it. Always the fucking Night Elves. Also, I may as well put that back on my bar, even though I took it off on purpose. A Twilight Runner. Apparently, I need to kill you. Ah, I need the whiskers. You always like those types of events. We had similar ones around the local castle when they got like a tourney and joust. Yeah, a place in the UK called the Leeds Armory does something like that, where they do jousting events and stuff. Unfortunately, I've never gotten to go because I've never like realized it's on until like maybe I've had like a day to plan it, and you know it's not easy just going there. You can't just go on my own. That'd be boring as fuck. I'd tell my fiance, but then I have to like make sure my fiance is able to go. She's not at work, so especially now that she's back at work, it's gonna be a ball ache to do a lot of stuff like that. But obviously, that's not her fault by any means. In case that it sounds like I'm saying it's her fault, of course it's not. But oh, is that an alliance hub? That looks like it's an alliance area because that looks like that's a fucking merchant. Yep, that's an alliance place. Do not go near that, Joe. Do not go near that unless you want to die.
That's still recharging. I can't cast it.
Well, my upgrade to 12 bags is not 12 slot bags did not help as much as I was hoping. I legitimately might need to just find the most expensive bag I can afford, or the biggest slot bag I can afford, and get that, and then just slowly upgrade my bags one at a time.
My mana is low.
You're already worth 7 to get out. Also, that is a medium hide. That doesn't get gone. Right. Anything that's... Okay, you're not worth anything. Let's get rid of you. Let's destroy the linen cloth, because it really isn't worth having. Those jousts and brawls look brutal up close. I bet. And like I said, Hex, you really aren't beating the allegations of being rich. Like, all these events you've been to and, stuff.
That's still recharging.
One of your core memories as a child was watching an armored man half carried out of the arena with a face full of blood. Well, sounds like a good memory, to be honest.
Not enough mana.
Well, it's fine. We'll help that guy kill it anyway, because, I fucked up. Alright, let's have a drink of mana pot.
That spell isn't ready yet.
My god, someone still has a Dragon Hawk? Shit. And that is a level 30 pet. So if I do you, it costs 10. Okay, so if I do avoidance, it'll cost the full 15. And let's do nature resistant. Well, I have fully trained a pet, technically. But they have bullshit level nature resistance now, which is good. All we need now is to go kill the coursers, walk by this way, and then go this way, and then we'll be done. It won't help against the allegations that we travel out of the country. Yeah, that does not help. Especially in this economy. That does not help, my guy. All I'm gonna say is you're this rich, and yet you ain't donating to your favorite streamer on the regular. I'm just saying. Like, come on, man. Like, you should be sharing that wealth, Actually, no, I hate communism. Don't do that. But let's not talk about politics. God damn it, Joe. You broke one of your own rules. I will give myself a 10-second timeout where I won't speak. Oh, that was a long 10-second timeout, but I earned it. It's okay, I earned it, you know? I deserved it. No one can say I don't apply my rules equally. I time myself out on YouTube, but let's be honest, that isn't actually something I can do. It's a weird dynamic because where is the line between your family's wealth and mine? You never had a alliance or anything like that. Okay, you know, this is probably a bit personal, but like, I'm going to ask this question, and you can obviously say no to not answering if you don't want to. If you ever asked your family for money, did you just get it? That's the question that I think will dictate whether or not you and your family in general is considered wealthy. And before anyone says anything, they didn't just give you money whenever you want. Okay, so your family wasn't rich. Your family was probably just well off. Or affluent, I guess. Yeah, if you just got money whenever you asked for it, you'd definitely be considered rich. But to be fair, like I said, I know you've got a job. I know you work hard, so... Don't take it as... Just take it as good family, good ribbon, my guy. Be a few more seeds around it, or it depends. You had to give a good reason, for example, sports or something like that. Okay, that's definitely a good upbringing in terms of regards to money, but most rich families just give. So if you had to like if you had to give a reason, your family was probably well off, but I don't know if I want to say they're as rich as we jokingly say they are, but they might be. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't really matter, Hex. We're just taking the piss. You don't have to worry, buddy.
It's too far away.
Yeah, we don't need crunchy spider legs. We don't need thunder lizard tails because they're all worthless. I need you because you're worthless. Anything under a silver at this point is just get out. You know, you're worthless to me. You're clogging my inventory that could be spent better used on more expensive things. You may be a consort, but you ain't worth shit to me, buddy. Should take as long to get Incendiarites. And killing harpies, yeah, it should be too long, this one. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests complete. Yeah, it's not going to take as long to finish here. I mean, once we've been down here, we've been everywhere in Stone Talent at that point. The only thing we haven't done is technically, you know, all the quests, like all the return quests, it looks like. That's fine. If your father has crazy dad lore, well, if you want to share it, you know, we'll listen. Blackened Basilisk. Now you take out the Basilisk, I'm gonna take out the Harpy. Gotta love that Harpies always try to run away. Pussies they are. I'm happy we're getting some medium hides as well, because we need a lot more of those. So, yeah, it's only a grey skinnable though, so nothing special.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Ah, my inventory's full of shit again. God, am I gonna have to be more picky about what loot I get? If I am, that's gonna suck. Hey, Shadow, just finished watching Die for Part 6. Poor crustacean court got cooked. At least they Bretonians defending your city. Exactly. I know, I agree. It was a shame. I was kind of hoping they would do better, but what are you gonna do? They can't do good every session, you know? Or every time. For starters, you left home when you were 16 to go sail on random sailing boats. He has been at dinner with a princess and probably more that you don't remember. Jesus Christ, your dad needs to chill. He needs to chill and let you have something fucking cool in your life. He's taking all the cool points from you. Into the Charred Vale we go. And like that, I'm pretty sure we have now fully discovered Stone Talon. Unfortunately, actually, that's a good point. Is there an achievement thing? I'm going to see if there's any TBC achievement thing, so I can just like see if I can track achievements. Let's update the two things I need to quickly update. Been saying this man doesn't have any doesn't like to stay still.
That's still recharging.
Come on, quest update. For him, weekends are for activities, not relaxing. I mean, yes, some people like that. Like, not everyone likes to sit around and piss about, dude. You're probably better relations with the Dowry instead campaign, starting with Carrick Ziln, compared, considering you saw them still around during part 6. It's not Bellegarde, it's a good start. True. I will say though, Reaper, like, for the most part, I would remind me in the Dyflin stream next week, because I'll be honest, telling me now isn't going to help, because I'm going to just forget by then, I'll be honest. I have what is better known as a fucking abysmal memory. For 16-year-old me, it was torture. I bet, dude. As a kid, as a kid, when I got grounded, I got kicked out of the house instead of being grounded in the house because I didn't want to go out and play with my friends. I wanted to fucking play video games. Whenever I got kicked out, I'd go down to my friend's house and be like, yeah, I got kicked. I got grounded. He's like, why are you here then? It's like, this is grounding for me, having to go out of the house. He's like, that's fair. You want to come play video games? Like, yes. So I just go to my friend's house and play video games. Don't that Patreon membership, nor do you plan to? Wait, wait, Reaper, wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. Can you, like, clarify what you mean, Reaper? Because I'm a bit confused. Like, are you saying you can't watch the stream of it because you're not a channel member? Because if that's what you're saying, then that's not right. Because All of my streams at the moment are currently... Well, any recording stream is available for anyone to watch. I don't gatekeep. I gatekeep early videos, and that's it. And technically, that's not gatekeeping. That's just... It comes out when it's meant to, but people who could, you know, our channel members get a little bit of a perk. But the streams themselves are free to watch beforehand.
It's locked.
You know, if you're around when I record, you can watch. That's how that works.
My mana is low.
Motherfucker, that was an expensive drink you got in the way of. I did wonder what type of mounts Torrent had to ride. Kodo makes sense. The next Dive stream, I haven't decided when it will be, but it will be. I'll stream it at least once a week, so it'll be at some point next week. Every Monday or Monday-ish, I release a schedule on my Twitter, on my Discord, and on YouTube community. So check one of those three places every Monday, and there should be a stream in a schedule in one of the places, or in all three. So yeah, I always like to make sure people know ahead of time when I'm streaming, because you know. Makes sense, yeah. I always make sure I've got a stream set up a week ahead. And once the schedule's up, they're normally in my live tab as well as scheduled streams. So there's a bunch of places you can check out, and they should be available. So just keep your eye out, and you should be able to see them. It's only because you and your dad don't text very often, so it has happened more than once. I asked where he is, and he just says Mexico or something like that. Your dad not... wait, no. Can I ask another personal question, Hex? Feel free to obviously say no, but like I just want to ask a question if I can. Is your mum and your dad together? Because the way you talk about your dad going somewhere randomly just seems very... It just sounds like you're painting a picture of them not being together, but I don't want to assume. I'd like to ask instead of, you know, just saying, oh, they must not be, you know? It was about 7 or 8 years ago. Ah, fair enough, dude. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything without asking, because I feel like if I said something that was over a line, I'd have felt bad. I wanted to make sure I asked before I, get the full picture before I ask dumb questions. All I'm gonna say is your parents last longer than mine did. That's right, game. Give me wool. Oh, I've already got a gold worth of wool. I love it.
I can't cast that yet. I can't carry anymore.
Son of a bitch, I'm actually running out of things to chuck out. Oh, fuck. Literally everything's over... Huh. That's... Interesting. Technically, that's throwable, but I shouldn't throw that away. Okay, what's the cheapest here? You're under a silver. There we go. Might turn to another therapy stream soon. Let's not. Let's keep this as just playing World of Warcraft. I don't need to be fucking... Look, I am not a licensed therapist, and you fuckers don't pay me enough to be your therapist, so... Alright, guys, I need to quickly disappear. My fiance, after a long day of work, she may have got herself stuck somewhere, so I need to Go and relieve her from her ability to where she's stuck, because she's an idiot. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Nothing like running up and down the house is a bit of exercise. Jeez. One day I'll get back in shape.
Inventory is full.
That day is not today, but one day. Oh, fuck's sake, not silk cloth. I actually need that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's what they all say. Now, I have, the only reason I stopped going to the gym was because of money. I didn't have the money to afford a membership at the time, as I don't have a money to afford membership currently, but if YouTube keeps going as good as it is, you fuckers will be paying for my fitness. Feel free to donate to my fitness.
That's still recharging.
Like, I'll even take pictures of the gym and to prove it. Like, I'll go to the gym and prove it. I don't mind.
I can't carry it.
I really enjoyed going to the gym back when I did. Like, it's a legit, honestly, I never thought I'd miss the gym. Apparently you're going to say in the summer you thought you were going to Bulgaria. The fact that your family could go to either of those really does just show just how fucking well off your family is. Rich bastards. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, there's no point chucking any of this shit away, I don't think.
Inventory is full.
Is it worth one? Nothing else worth more?
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Oh, son of a bitch, game. Stop giving me expensive shit that I need to throw shit at my inventory for.
That's still recharging.
You do what they do and your dad asks you to contribute to travel fund. As soon as they ask you to contribute, you say, well, I can't go anyway, buddy. Sorry. I'm busy that day.
It's too far away.
Let's go one more ambush. Where the fuck are the rest of these? I've not, like, found half of these fucking harpies I need to kill.
I can't carry anymore.
Son of a fucking bitch, game. Stop giving me shit that's expensive. That's probably what you'll do. My man. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could afford it, I'd go. But like, yeah, I could. If someone asked me to contribute while I couldn't afford it, it'd be like,
Inventory is full.
it'd be a hard no. Okay, all I can see is fucking ambushes and wind call. Oh no, I need an ambusher. What am I about? Oops. Where the fuck are these slayers? Apparently the slayers are over that way. Okay. Alright, ambushes are gone. The normal harpy.
Not enough mana. I need more mana.
You guys have 18k for your studies as well. Fucking hell. Why are your studies 18 grand?
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that's not, that's not worth it enough to get that.
Inventory is full.
That's fine. Another long favor. So the long favors are already proving to be worthwhile. Good. I definitely need to go back to fucking, what's it called, and get a big-ass bag. Oh, flight school. Yeah, I remember you saying now. It's just like for a second that my brain just could not remember what you're on about. Okay, game. These are Storm Wraiths. Where the fuck is the Slayer? Oh no, did this count as a Slayer? It definitely doesn't because the game's not the add-on's not tracking it, but like... At this rate, I want to go back to fucking Orgrimmar and buy myself a bag. And obviously sell all these. Oh my god, I'm nearly running out of space for this. That's not allowed, game.
I can't cast that.
Alright, I guess the Basilisk Scales are going to be next to go if we've got something more important. Shit. Who light leather? Perfect. I'll have an entirely full area again. Huzzah. I've got the ability to get more wool. And that's government subsidized. In private school, it would cost around 120, a bit out of your budget. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Lucky for some.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, there's a fucking Slayer. Motherfucker came out of nowhere and stole my kill. How many heavy leather? I actually do have heavy leather on me. Interesting. 1 minute. I might be able to make more space for myself if needed. You know what? That Chimera Matriarch needs to die.
Not enough mana.
Father's friend took out loans for his and graduated just as the pandemic hit. Now he works in accounting. Jesus.
Inventory is full.
Son of a... Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's make a little bit of heavy leather. Seriously, game? It wasn't anywhere fucking near me when I sat down. Man, it feels weird spending your first night in your new room. Oh yeah, you just had your move. How did the move go anyway, dude? Was it like hopefully it was like a nice and easy one.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Dirty Drain Eye. Think they're gonna steal my kill. Alright, so all that shit down. And I actually need to kill the stupid Slayers, which seem to be the biggest piss take in terms of everything. It's pretty easy because you hired a moving company. It would have been hell otherwise. Yeah, when we moved into this, so when my fiance and I moved out of our flat and into the house we're living currently, we had family help us and friends and our housemates' family. That was a fucking shit day. Like, that was legitimately one of the worst days ever in terms of, like, moving. You wouldn't think moving from somewhere smaller to somewhere bigger would be a pain. But, like, honestly, moving from somewhere smaller to somewhere bigger was so annoying.
Inventory is full.
Also, how many hours have I been in this level? Only 5 hours. The cloth, which we'll give to one of my... Oh, okay. To be fair, the intact basilisk spine is worth money, so, you know. Can't fucking... I can't, blame it. I'm drinking pot so I can keep fucking killing shit, so I don't have to stop. Yeah, I can understand what you mean, dude. And also, the first night here was... the first few nights here were kind of weird. Because my fiance got a new bed and we got a new mattress. And the mattress we got was like one of those gel mattresses that needs like a few days to actually set up. If you lay on it too early, it kind of can fuck up the process of it. So we had to sleep in out. We had this like fancy new bed we couldn't sleep on because we had to wait. And then my fiance was at work the next day because, you know, she was didn't have any time off for she had the day off for moving and that was it. It was a very interesting weekend. Okay, we need to kill one more harpy. No. Yes, one more harpy. Wait, where are the rogue feathers? I guess everyone's hunting the same fucking harpies, so they just don't appear on the map anymore. Storm Witch is over there. That's not what I need to kill. Yeah, we just gave the keys to the moving company and went to a hotel to get breakfast. Then we got back home, they were done. Hex, it's shit like... It's when you say shit like that, that makes everyone... make us all think you're rich. Because that sounds like the most rich person way of saying that. It's like, yes, we just gave them the keys, and then we went to go have breakfast at the local hotel. But yeah, Hex, definitely definitely word things differently, my friend. Your richness is showing, my friend. Your richness is showing. You promise you didn't? I promise I don't sound so snobbish. So the thing is, I've spoken to you. You don't sound snobbish in person, but like, fuck me, over text, you sound. The way you word things is hilariously bad.
Inventory's full.
No, you don't have to apologize, Hex. I'm just saying, you know, you want us to not think you're rich. You're just doing a bad job of it.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory's full. I can't carry anymore.
I have a feeling if I went left and came back here, there'd still be shit tons. There'd still be nothing to kill here. I also need way more spirits so badly. 42 mana every 5 seconds is nowhere near enough. Pardon me. Oh, look, a rogue feather. Give. No, fuck off. I'm multi-tagging. I don't care. I don't care how dickish multi-tagging is. I need it. I'm not getting stuck in this area for any longer.
My mana is low. Inventory is full.
Okay, I need literally one more rogue feather, which is right there.
That spell isn't ready.
All yours. And then where's the Slayer? There was a Slayer over here. Son of a... There it is. Mine. Thank God. Tagged everything I need to tag there. I just need to get a few more Slayer kills and we're golden. This is what I forget for liking to do, having everything done. But rest assured, you've done your fair share of moving using your back muscle, so you share your misery. I don't believe you. I don't believe a fucking word you say now, Hex. Mr. Going to a hotel for fucking breakfast because you don't want to, you know, help out your poor movers. Rich bastard. I wonder, do these guys have PvP on? No. I turned PvP on to kill a couple of mages.
I can't
If I knew what I was doing, which I don't. I'm shit at this game. Okay, I need to find somewhere to sit so nothing will bother me. Alright, I'm gonna sit right here, and hopefully nothing will bother me while I eat and drink. Alright, let's go to the other side to go find the Slayers. Yeah, we just need to get the Gaia seeds on the way back, and we should be done with every quest that I've currently got. We'll hand them all in, and then we should be very close to being done with this area.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Need infantry slots. I'm getting rid of potions I want just because I want fucking inventory. You've helped them move to 5. You've done 5. Why does your mum move so frequently, dude?
That's still recharging. Inventory is full.
Yeah, I need... That's a rogue feather, damn it.
I
And it was...
can't carry
Oh,
anymore.
you know, of all the things I could have got, I guess that's probably one of the better ones. Huh, all the slayers I killed are still over here. Pick up all the linen cloth I can pick up.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
It's cheaper rent and your sister moved to another city. I get the whole chasing cheaper rent, but like, if you can pay to a moving company, I don't know why you're worrying about rent. But hey, everyone does what they do, don't they?
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
There's this. Oh, fuck's sake. The only Slayer I've seen recently has been taken already. Damn it. Mum got a major pay increase after completing a PhD to do situationships change. Oh, yeah, situations and stuff like that changed. You're not wrong.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go down there just to see if there's a Slayer. I'd rather just wait. Well, at least I'm getting XP. Growl rank 4, and I still fucking take shit from him.
I can't carry anymore.
Feels good to have a place to sell. At least I know I don't have to move before you leave the nest. That's fair. Mine. How dare you put the curse of recklessness on me?
I need a target. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Is that a long feather? No.
Inventory is full.
Jeez, I feel like this is going to be this is probably one of the worst spawn rates I've seen of a fucking mob.
I can't cast that.
Especially a quest mob. Normally when you need to kill like a quest mob that's like in lower number, they normally like spawn. As if they're like if they spawn like if they have like a lesser spawn value, typically you need to kill less of them, not an equal amount. Or their spawn rate is perfectly normal and they just get killed so quickly that their timer just is seen as longer than it is. Both are possible. Both are annoying. But what are you going to do? Welcome back, Shep. How did the Royal Rumble go? Fuck off. Good. Okay. For those of you who like WWE, don't pay attention to this, but fuck me. Is that seriously who won? Gotta do some research before going to military, though. You want to document your experience, but you don't, you know, some things are classified. Don't want to get them court-martialed. Well, I mean, you should be able to simply ask the, when you're in the army, you should be able to ask them stuff like that. What can you, like, say in that, and what can you list? All that, I guess. Yeah, spoiler alert. So anyone who likes WWE, don't pay attention to chat.
That spell is
Hey, Shepard, as soon as the message has been sent, and I've read it, Shep, delete it. That way we can keep the good old, like, I will react a certain way, but I'm not going to say the name of the person. Okay, live winning. Sorry, nope. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. If you like WWE, I'm gonna spoil it. I don't give a shit. Liv winning the women's Rumble, I'm honestly kind of surprised at. I thought she had other shit she was doing, so that's fair. Gun for retired AJ Styles. I mean, I feel like everyone knew AJ was leaving at the Rumble, so that's fine. Drew has a 12-0 against Sammy. What do you mean a 12-0? Are you on about like a 12-0 in terms of win rate? That makes sense. I still have no fucking clue why Sammy was in the contention for titles. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Sami Zayn, but like I'm kind of sick of him being in like the title frames. I just don't think he needs to be in it. And Roman winning the men's Rumble just honestly makes some good business sense. Like, Roman is a good commodity, so he's also a well-proven commodity, so him winning is... Roman gun for last two. That I saw. I saw that when I tabbed out to check the Rumble stats. Honestly, for a second there, I thought he'd won. But honestly, don't get me wrong. I'd have been a little upset if Gunford won after having that moment of getting rid of AJ. Because if AJ does decide to actually move on to like AEW or go back to New Japan, having lost against Gunther is good. Having Gunfer then have enough steam in the tank to enter the goddamn Rumble and win the Rumble would have been... Honestly, it would have made me feel, like, in kayfabe, a little upset for AJ, because that's, like... I don't know, just it feels like it'd take away some of AJ's stock, and AJ's obviously one of the best wrestlers on the, like, you know, well, was one of the best WWE wrestlers, and now, in general, is just one of the best wrestlers in the world, so... I do love Gunfer, though. I think Gunfer's amazing, but I don't know, I feel like, you know, if he'd have won the Rumble, that would have just... I don't know, I feel like it was just a bit too much for Gunfer. You know, he retired, you know, John Cena, retired AJ Styles, and then a Rumble win. Just a bit too much. And to do two of those in the same night would have been fucking... Would have been way, way too much. But in my opinion, anyway. Like, I feel like that would have been too much. But I would say the most I'm surprised about is legitimately Liv winning the Rumble, because I thought she was... It has been a little bit of time since I've watched the like WWE, because I've been busy, but legit did not see that coming. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, though, to be honest. Robert got done so dirty, came out second and got took out by a random in a hoodie. Paul swears it was Seth, then Braun got took out by a massive... and then Braun got took out by a massive dude. I do like Braun Breaker, but he is definitely still a bit green compared to like other wrestlers on the roster. And I think Braun is going to be like he's going to be like stupidly big in the future. Because isn't Braun like not that old, is he? Also, Braun came out first, didn't he? Yeah, Braun came out first. Oh my god, how many people did Obafemi take out? Fuck hell. Bad got owned before entering the ring. Ah, I see what you mean. But no, Obafemi's great. Obafemi's a big dude. I am surprised there wasn't more random appearances from different people. I mean, oh wait, Matt Cardona's still Matt Cardona? Wait, he's not Zack Ryder anymore? Holy shit, he's Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona in the fucking UK. Okay, that's going to be great. He's going to be Matt Cardona in the UK, WWE as Matt Cardona is going to be great. Now, I'm genuinely very surprised at, like, the lack of big names. Like, I am surprised there's been, like, no massive, like, Hall of Fame entries. Like, Brie Bella ain't really anything special. Like, even though Brie was always a better wrestler than Nikki, in my opinion. Definitely easier to put up with than listening to fucking Nikki talk. But, I mean, they were both shit wrestlers, but still.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
Women's had like 5 Hall of Famers, but only brought for men. Did it? Nikki. The only one I see on here is Nikki Bella and Brie Bella. There's no other Hall of Famers in there. Only wrestler you know is John Cena. It's okay, Hex. But he doesn't wrestle anymore. He's retired, so now you don't know any wrestlers. So let's quickly get back to this area, and then we're going to go for a little trip. But yeah, according to the Wikipedia page I'm looking at, the only Hall of Famers for the women's are Nikki and the other Bellas. There's literally no other Hall of Famers in there. There's not even any fucking AAA women, which is kind of sad. I know they've got a decent amount of... I don't know if they're good, but I know they've got a decent amount of women. Miss Flair, Alexa Bliss, the twins you mentioned, and Nia. I mean, Charlotte Flair isn't a Hall of Famer. Alexa Bliss isn't a Hall of Famer. And Natty is not a Hall of Famer yet. None of those are... They're veterans, sure, but they're not Hall of Famers. By the way, Jackie Fish from the Mighty Player Battle event, I'm aware. Ghost told me. Ghost told me he was even on his best behavior, which I don't believe for a second. Yes, Miss for WD, how did it go? I have no clue how it went. You'd have to ask Ghost or Hex. The Tribune of the Tides grows impatient. They seek to end this war that has raged across all dimensions for eons. My brethren are anxious to hear news of the glorious victory of the hatred fire elementals. Have you the incendiaries that I require? The water spirits within me bubble with excitement, Solera. You have given me a glorious victory to report to the Tribunal of Tides. A bit of cringy clip farm, but otherwise he was fine.
Greeting.
Wait, who was fine? Ghost or Fish?
How? Walk
This is
with
the most excellent news. Tell me again how you cast fear into the cold hearts of this vile harpies. The Blood Furies have been dealt a serious blow. Limiting the number of Blood Fury harpies will not be enough. The only true cure for their disease would be to slay their leader, Blood Fury Ripper. She is all but a queen to those filthy creatures. Slay her and their numbers will surely diminish. Go back into the Charred Vale, and you will find her along the western hills. She will not be easy to vanquish, but the reward will be great. Fish. Makes sense.
What brings
The continuous destruction caused by those of the war and those that seek to profit from the lumber pains me deeply. To aid the cycle of rebirth and replenish lands, I need Gaia seeds. Or Gaia seeds. You have them with you, Hunter?
may the eternal
Solera, you have the Gaia seeds. Watch and see how the blessings of the earth will cause even these small kernels of life to bloom and flourish.
winds be at your back.
As you have seen, Hunter, through the land is in pain. The cycle of life is a powerful thing. Now you must do our part to help it along. You must plant these seeds at the center of the destruction to the west in the Charred Vale. Beware, for the harpies and angry fire imps will still plague the scarred land. Solera, take these enchanted Gaia seeds and plant them in the fertile molds of soil. The cycle of life must go on. That's 2 reasons to go over there.
Anaria Shola.
Already I can feel it, yes. Power so sweet. The rushing flood. The Kaldore are foolish to spurn the gifts of this world. To reject the coursings of magic as it flows singing through your veins. What pale mockery of life it is without burning embrace.
Shorel Oran.
They thought that they could hold the flow of magic. They were mistaken. They thought they could hide Orandus, or Danus, but I will have his head. Magic grants me true sight. Yes, there he is. A crossroads at the top of a giant tree in Ashenvale Forest. A name, Rainwood, one of the eldest sons of the forest god. They spirited him away from the peak before I could find him, but his time went short. Bring it to me, and I will share with you many gifts.
Keep your wits about you.
Fuck you, game. That's a PvP area. I guess I'm doing that at some point. Alright, is Ordanus a quest I need to do here? Yes, it is. Shit. Well, let's go put some stuff in the auction house. Sell some stuff to vendors. Sell stuff to vendors right now.
Well met.
Already put me up to 11 gold, so that's nice. Yeah, the rest of this is going to go to where we need to go.
Be careful.
How may I aid you?
To Orgrimmar.
Well,
Maybe I'll join the next one. I mean, like I said, I was invited to that one. I just don't really go for multiplayer events, but I might give it a go next time and just go out of my comfort zone. It was silent for pretty much the whole event. Just listen to orders. Joe needs to be OP. Joe needs to be OP to enter, be entering a PvP arena. Hey, I could do literally. Yeah, I'd be shit at PvP. Let's be honest. You just struggle a little bit in social events. Maybe that's because you're unfinished. No, honestly, I don't struggle with social events. I just don't like them. I find like big events like that to be a bit cringy. But that's nothing to do with like the event. I want to say that's nothing to do with event handlers or anything like that. That's just generally kind of my opinion on every multiplayer event. Remember Ghost was like, if he got killed, it was so funny. Fair enough. One day, like I said, one day I'll do it, but I think I'll probably just stick to like collabs and stuff because that's kind of the edge of what I like or I'm interested in. One thing you gotta improve is being able to start a conversation. You find that non-finished people don't like long silences in their conversations. It depends. Like, I don't mind silences, but I also hate small talk, so I'd say that's kind of a very slight difference. But I do know what you mean, Hex. I know what you mean. Well, if there's no results game, then let's just sell it for a gold. Damn it, that's not the spirit of Zandalar. Don't get my hopes up like that game. Come on, still be worth 8. Please be worth 8 silver still. Motherfucker, that's even more than it was worth. Oh, beautiful. You know, I'm gonna put it on a 12-axe. I'm pretty sure it'll sell by then. Ah, you only went down to 7. That combo is easy. It's not sound like a dick at some point. That's the problem. Yep. I can't disagree with that one. I want to argue and be like, nah, but at the same time, I'm the same. I'm like, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Is there like, can I like I'm willing to pay like 5. I'm willing to pay up to 10 gold for a fucking good bag. Or like 4 gold for like good, like a 2 good bags. Like, you know, 4 gold per bag. The unique one? Bellsteed saddlebags, alright. Okay, rune cloth is 14. I think 14 legit might be one of the biggest you can get. Nope, mooncloth, but that's 16. That's a lot for a 16. 1 minute. Fuck it. I'm gonna buy these. That's another free slot. Sorry, that's another 6 slots, but should be worth it. And these aren't soulbound, so I can sell those and probably get a profit. Your head empties from everything except the weather when you try to start combos. Honestly, dude, like I said, you know, especially if you're like hanging out with me, you know I don't care about like I'll start combos for you. Like, I don't mind. Okay, that is so much better. Like wise here. Let's move. Where's she? Dickhead, keep fucking. Right. I'm gonna sell these 2 swords. I don't really like you need them. Speaking of the weather, one of the wheels in your gaming chair just disintegrated because it was cold outside. There. Let's put it on for 12 hours again. Actually, no, we'll do 24. You know what? I'll just sell them for a straight gold. Everyone else keeping. Let's go, Hex. Joe can start the convos, and I'll be the dickhead of the convo, so you're all good. Yeah, Hex. All you need to be is in the convo at that point, and then you're golden. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to sell those. I'm just going to put them in here for now. You got to go there. I don't know why there's wool in here, but okay. Fuck me, this is full. Okay, cool. Let's take you out. You know what? I'll do that later. I can't both doing that right now. Off we go. At some point, I will need to go do more fishing. When that is, I don't know, but I'll need to go do it. And by when, I mean, I need to go do that now. I just don't want to. Alright, so I need to go get the reserves down there, and you also need to go to Ratchet. So let's go do that quickly. We'll go to Ratchet, and we're going to go to Booty Bay for a bit. I will say, Hex, over text, you seem like a completely different person to over message. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing either. I'm just saying you definitely are way more confident over text. And it really does translate. Wonder if it's just because English is not your first language. Probably. Like I said, dude, you know, you fit in. You're fine. You don't have to worry. Okay, there are like 20-foot slot quivers. That is a nice slot quiver, amount of quiver. Right, hand in the ratchet quests. All right, dickhead.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good
How can I help you?
Be good.
Physics, eh? Can't say I trust it, but this information seems good enough. What I wouldn't give have the venture company out of my hair. They do come up with some good machines, though. Can't deny that we benefit from using some of the improvements they've devised.
Keep it real.
Mind of this gnome that has been hired by venture companies caused a bit of a stir under mine. The trade princes do not approve of Razdunk's consorting with this Grenzo. Riddlevox has asked me to take care of this problem, and I'm sure he was instructed to do so one or more of the trade princes. Of course, the director didn't tell me that. Let's just say I have a hunch. Whatever the case, Grenzo must be removed, and if that would be fitting test to have physics taken care of
Be
him.
good.
Okay, I'll go do that. Oh, by the way, how was your English? Take pride in your language skills, but you hear the opinion of a native speaker. Your English is fine, dude. You just got a very thick accent, that's all. Which isn't even that hard to understand, so.
Hurry back.
Did you get the X-Layer? I already made a shipping deal with the Wolfmaster Dizzywig. You got him, thank you. I'll have these sent to Dizzywig and get them shipped to Booty Bay. I can already taste the profits. Here's your cut, Slayer. I couldn't have made this deal without you. I know, buddy. I know. Oh my god, the Booty Bay ship's here. Quickly, run. Run, 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 run. Must get on ship before it leaves so I can get the Spirit of Zandalar. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Increase melee range and spell critical strike and grants additional... Bruh. Bro, this dude looks sick. I don't like the old school WoW helmets because they do have overhang, but because they're wearing a bit of a beak. But oh, what the fuck, that dude is that? Yeah, I was gonna say that's a rogue. Honestly, I actually didn't know if you were one from the US or UK. You would have think you lived close. It probably doesn't help that there's a lot of people in the UK that speak the language so fucking poorly. Pardon me. It's normally an accent that oh shit, no, we need to be this side, don't we? No, I was right at the same time. It's normal accent that tells you where a person's from, not message. Exactly. I will say, though, a lot of people don't know where I am from the UK originally. Like, I feel like if anyone in this chat was to guess where I'm from, they'd probably get it wrong. Unless, like, you live in the UK, and even then, you probably can't fully guess where I'm from. I'm gonna move that there. I'm gonna buy some fucking fish. Okay, if you're impoverished no longer, can you give me this? Can you give me this Andalari stuff, please? There lives on farmland, people. No, I don't. That's just rude. No, I don't. Fuck you. And legitimately, I don't think most people would probably know where I'm from. Why is that 20 for so cheap? Okay. What are they called? They're Bristol. Did we know so much about Bellarite? And there's the Spirit of Zandalari I wanted. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I bought... Wait, did I buy raw or did I buy normal? Either way, it doesn't matter. Buy. Well, I got what I came to Zandalar for. Yeah, I got normal ones. Whoops. Oh, no, I didn't. I got raw. No, I did. I got normal, yeah. What I did. that there, put that there, put that there. Your bitch ass can eat both of those, and then we'll put that there. And now, we do the really cool... Ah, wait, no. It's actually better to get the boat. I forgot I need to play Ballarat again. I've just been so busy wanting to play World of Warcraft. You heard your father trying to babble in English, you would say you're a damn near... you'd say you're a damn near native speaker. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, damn. Okay, but a bunch of people doing the Zandalai request today. So I currently do 60 DPS with you and 75 DPS with my spear. So weirdly enough, it's not... Okay, no, it is like... It's like 15 more DPS again. Head on to the ship so I don't get fucked over. Oh, the blood god's been slain again. Okay, the ship... I was going to say, has the ship fucking started moving yet? It has. All of those dirty Alliance players. Dirty. I've also decided we are not going back to Stone Talon for now. Stone Talon can legitimately fuck off. We're going to go to Thousand Needles where, you know... Actually, no, I know where I'm going first. I'm going to quickly pop up to Ashenvale and try and get this dickhead killed here. The Ordanus. Dirty Alliance Paladin. You hear that, King? How you doing, buddy? Good, yeah, I'm not too bad, dude. I'm not too bad. Just enjoying some good old classic TBC. Sorry, anniversary TBC. He's hoping I'd be on Bannerlord. I don't play Bannerlord unless I'm like specifically doing it. But I have got a Bannerlord stream tomorrow. We're going to be playing the oh shit! Now that I think about that, I need to make sure I put my okay. Bannerlord is back to the correct version. Whoops! I was downloading a bunch of mods and testing some stuff. I will also have a new Bannerlord stream next week. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You know, you should have been here at the beginning if you wanted to know what it was. But, you know, you'll see it next week. Get ready for that. All right, into Ashen Vale. So now let's get where we need to go kill this character for the thing. Got a lot of quests we need to randomly hand in, aren't we? That like seem to be taking up a lot of my inventory. Now, if we go up this way, we can cut around and should be able to get there without any PvP problems. And Elden Ration Veil Bear. Good for them. I have literally no interest in fighting any of them. I'm busy. Rude. Don't know why I'm not killing those Ashenvale bears. That is fucking XP I could be getting right there. Holy shit, I actually attack quicker in melee now than I do. Fucking hell, no wonder my DPS is higher. Oh, it's in this building. Oh yeah, this isn't the fucking... This isn't the what's it called? PvP area. Definitely going to be level 31 before we log out tonight. Any stupid scenario and protectors.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Nice and easy. And a boatload of wool, apparently. Already got 5 wool. That's like, what, 50 silver? I don't need to kill you, but I kind of want to.
I don't have a target.
I have more than enough mana to waste right now, so... Oh, these are skinnable as well. Nice one. Stupid Cenarian Protector. Yeah, we'll kill the Blink Dragon's later. Or I probably just won't kill him because I don't know why I'm wasting... I don't know why I'd waste my time on them.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, keep Raudanis. It really sucks to be you, doesn't it, buddy? You're dead.
I can't do that. I can't cast that yet.
Healing pot, nice one. Yeah, I'd still like to go do the 1,000 Needle stuff, simply because I feel like doing this stuff is going to be better. The higher level, which means, you know, I'll be taking more advantage of it. You know what? Let's go. Let's just fast travel and we'll go do this. I can at least hand in the Ordanis quest while I'm, you know, fast traveling. There's also that quest up there that is not on my map because it's a dungeon quest, so it's unimportant to me.
State your
When my
business.
masters bade me to the peak of Stone Town, I expected that all I would need to lay waste to the night elves that crawled to the sacred ruins of our ancient temple of Ajara, that touch of spoiling its sanctity, but Ardanis had slipped my grasp.
Be ready.
I knew
for
Ardanis once
anything.
long ago. He had the arrogance of his kind, holding himself above even the highborn. His head does not rise so high now, does it, Celera? I promise you reward, and you shall have it. Attend me.
The reckoning is at hand.
The Druids built the Talon Den on Stone Talon Peak when they kept many powerful items. They devised a complex scheme to keep them from falling into the wrong hands. Luckily, I managed to extract some details from one of them. Hidden in a small lantern at the entrance of the den, you will find the gatekeeper's key. With it, you'll be able to open the caches around the den. Take these items from the caches. The item from the cache will allow you to open the hoard, located in one of the central areas. Oh, cool. I get a possible panther armor for this. Or a sacred band. Or if only I was level 40, I could get that. But I'm not level 40, so I can't. That's all the way up there. But like I said, I'm going to fast travel. Well, not fast travel. I'm going to slow travel to, what's it called? The good old Thunder thing. And by that I mean I'm actually going to go to Camp Trejo, and then we're going to walk, because again, that way we can hand this quest in, possibly get the Harvester, possibly get the Ruined Scroll, you know, and just slowly do some quests that need to be done to get out of the way. Get the ore samples, and then we can go do the quest over here as well. So, you know, a bunch of W's while our stats are increased. I know my wage weave bag sells, but did my my wool sold yet? Yeah. Yep, all my wool's gone. Fair enough. I did wonder if it'd go straight away. It normally does. Okay, game. This is how much wool. I want 3 stacks of wool if I can get it, game. I'm willing to accept 2 stacks of medium. I'd love more heavy leather. My pet has loads of food, so my pet's golden. The only thing I might need is some arrows at some point, because I've got 1,200 arrows left. But we should be fine even with that. Get improved stings next rank. Currently, we have 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need 2 more in this before we can start unlocking these. But honestly, getting 5 into that would probably be the best. I definitely want combat expertise to increase my agility and intellect. So I can then increase this, you know, increase my ranged power amount equal to my intellect. Then we can, like, make an intellect agility build. How are we doing for the Barons? I mean, to be fair, the Barons is nearly done. It's just we can't do Horde Presence and we can't do in Nightmares because we haven't done the Glowing Shard. What's the Glowing Shard? Why do I feel like I've got it? Do I have the Glowing Shard? No, I don't. We'll find it at some point. This is not a problem right now, so let's not worry about it. Alright. Right, let's get on the lovely Hawk. Oh, before we do it on a Hawk Strider, make sure we get our pet out. Right. All we need to worry about is the Ruined Scroll and the Harvester. I'm pretty sure the Ruined Scroll is a quest here that I need to do. Yeah. And so is the Harvester, but again, they're not the focus right now. We're gonna go where enemies are high level so we can, you know, actually get some fucking XP. And maybe, just maybe, hit level 32 before I decide to log out for the night. So it's already a quarter to 12, so I probably should stop soon because I need to make sure I'm up in the morning for my fiance. And then also up in the morning to actually, you know, work. I don't ever think I've ever found... I've seen this bitch once with a scroll, and I didn't even know she was a quest then. Fuck it, we'll worry about her later. I'm gonna worry about the Harvester for now. Because I'm genuinely interested if I can get the Harvester done. I feel like the Harvester gets killed before it can even fucking do anything, and then it must have a long, it must have a really long respawn timer. Every time I've been here, it's not been here. I'm pretty sure he's very obvious, because I'm pretty sure he's the only one that's on, like, all on 4 legs. It's always worth a quick look before we move on. Because this quest will need to be done at some point. And it definitely don't need to kill enough of these to, you know, go do it, but still. If I just advise you to go out to the bar, minus 144 and 20 minus 25, fuck that. Is that the friend that was meant to go to the gym with you? Because that sounds like something he'd do. From what you've described of him to us. How'd I know? 2 in the morning and wants to go drinking. So any one of your friends, that sounds like? Well, as usual, no Harvester, so we're just going to ignore these fuckers. I know he's already at the bar. He's saying he will pay for the taxi to come get you. No, I assumed he was already our drinking dude. I just couldn't think of anyone else. Like, you know, of all the people you've ever mentioned, he just sounds like the person who would do that. Well, yeah, there's no Ruined Scroll quest for us today. Fair enough. One day I'm just going to have to literally farm that quest in the Harvester. He's trying to lure you out of the promise of female attention. I mean, do you really want someone's used woman? Am I just blocking for 12 hours? Yeah, go for it, dude. Like I've said before, your friend sounds like a bit of a knob sometimes. Alright, Grish Longrunner. You have news from Magran Earthbinder. This is great news. I've been sitting here guarding this hunk of wood for far too long. Now I can spend some time with my family. Yippee.
Go in peace.
There you go, buddy. You do you. Oh, okay. The quest I want to get to, I know how to get there now. But I don't, but I think I can figure it out, is what I'm getting at. Let's see if we can intercept the assassination plot as well while we're here. We also need to try and make sure we get that quest at some point. While I think about it, I want to go this way, because I'm pretty sure that's the way that he walked. Go away, you dirty hyena. Holy shit, all I had to do was get here to get level up. Perfect. Alright. Wide Reach Post is something of an unintended stop for me. To put it mildly, my clients are counting on me to deliver my wares, and I'm starting to wonder if it's gonna make it in time with all these delays involved.
Keep it real.
I managed to survive from my caravan attacked by the centaur. I really a mighty pan for his guard and my best gizmo, which is around his neck. Even the centaur trembled in his presence from the ferocious beast. Here's the key to the cage. I took everything there, but left him alone. Slay the beast and bring back my hypercapacitor. And I should reward you. The red caravan is just north of here. Go on, then. Oh, but... Alright, they're fine. The assassins. Good for you, lads. You got him to leave me alone. Watching these streams is much more important than women and drinking. Then drinking, sure. Then women? It depends on the woman. Oh, fuck. I thought that said messenger. I was going to get right happy then. Oh, well. At least it's hope you'd find a night out. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You need to target something first.
Lasses on nights out aren't were never exactly my... Okay. They were my thing when I was at university, but they're not the type of women I'd want to hang out with more than once. Let's go free this panther and get myself nearly killed trying to deal with it.
That's still recharging.
Illidan's femboy harem. Not even against the name of that. That's fucking brilliant. I hate waiting for stuff.
I can't attack that target.
God, look at all these blood elves. After New Year's Gen had a single drop, haven't been in the mood really. I am really drunk, and I haven't actually.
I'm out of range.
That's not true. I have had a drink this year, but it's been the that lemon drinks. Like there's really shit lemon drinks.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
It's priority will be short-lived because there'll be another cruise a week from now. That makes sense.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Well, this panther's not going to take long to kill.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Wait, there's they found the messenger?
I can't cast that yet.
I don't know if they found the messenger. I feel like they're lying to me. Well, as I say, I will say though, Hex, everyone's gonna try sobriety once. You love sprites so much, you've done 10 of them? Well done. Proud of you. I have fucking no clue what these people are doing. I gathered. Thank you. Thank you for telling me how the jokes worked, Hex. I'm gonna let those guys do what they're doing. I'm gonna go do what I was doing. I like to get some of these quests done while I've actually got the ability to do them easily. I do appreciate the fact that you thought I was so dumb, Hex. You needed to tell me what the joke was about. Like, really appreciate it, buddy.
Spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You can't wait for spring so you can start hiking again? Why are you hiking the snow? Why are you being a pussy for? I think I'm going to get this quest done, get the next quest done, and then we'll hand in the quest and then go to the next place. And we're going to log off without going back to Orgrimmar for a change. Because I just don't want to go back to Orgrimmar. Not right now, anyway. Ooh, a Patriarch. That's concerning. Well, let's stop him from healing. And shoot, and then, yeah, we're good. Another consort. Oh, that's not good. Fuck up, nobody is willingly spending a night in -30. Well, all I'm hearing is excuses there, buddy. I'm not hearing any reasons why, I'm not hearing any, like, valid concerns, personally. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. You do that to me, tough guy. Hey, I can't do it because, it's not that cold out here in the UK. So, unfortunately, even if I wanted to, it's not something I can physically do. Unlike you, you have a physical ability to do it there, buddy. Just saying.
I need to get closer.
All I'm hearing is excuses. It's not an excuse, it's a fact. Just saying. Are you arguing with the cult leader again there, buddy?
I can't cast that yet.
I don't remember arguing with the cult leader being acceptable. Alright, Swiftman, please help me, Hunt. I've been hiding here in High Perch for some time now. It's been days since I've seen a friendly face. I came here to study the Wyvern. I think I got a little too close. I've been chased away from one of the nests. I got lost. I need to go back to White Reach Post. Motega does not know that I'm missing. I will be furious to know I've ventured to High Perch by myself. White Reach Post is her sphere. Please take you there.
Be careful.
Oh. Fuck me. I hate escort quests. Honestly, Hex, I can't believe you'd argue with the cult leader. That's just so rude. And we should be fine to get him down to there without any effort, because, you know, we've pretty much cleared out the majority of the places here. Fuck knows where he is. Escort him from the Dark Cloud Pinnacle. Oh, so we need to, yeah, need to kind of read it. I just smug the whole operation was your idea. The operation may have been your idea, but who got put at the head of it? Me. Therefore, that makes me the boss. A throne built out of sand? Nah, mate. A throne built out of skulls. How much is this quest worth that I'm doing? Huh. About 5k experience in it for me? Nice. Why are you not going that way, you fucking weird, gigantic bell end?
I'm out
Go
of
on,
range.
Arahan. Fuck it up. Smith, we keep heading east. You think we can? Ah, Wyvern attack. Wyvern on the attack. No, Wyvern's not attacking. I'm attacking the Wyvern. There's a... Oh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
No, no. The game was right. The Wyverns were attacking.
I can't loot that.
Not much longer. This little shit will be leveled up. Only 300 for the fucking messenger quest as well. So much XP for these quests. I need to get them done. There's also a bunch of XP quests here as well. I probably could grind myself up to level 32 if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm lazy. Rose called happiness. Go away, you dirty paladin. Killing myself. All right, come on, Pauka. We're pretty much here now. Come on. Thanks a bunch. I can find my way back Whitepost from here. Be sure to talk with Matega Firemain. Perhaps she can keep me from sending her home. Nope. Yeah, if you get sent home, that's a you problem. Let's go get this stupid Baron quest up here done that I keep forgetting to do. I know I've got like more opportunities down there, but I want to see if I can get it done up here quickly. Yeah, 62 quests here.
I can't cast that yet.
It's weird to think just how many quests there are in this little area. And of course, Arahan's starting to get upset. Okay, looks like everything is being fucking murked around here. Fair enough. Yep, guess we're just gonna go the other way. I'll try and figure out how to get up there as well at some point. I remember when we first came here and I'm pretty sure we nearly died or we did die. I can't remember which. We're nearly up to the messenger's path. I wish I could make this like slightly smaller. The messenger has to be along this path. I'm pretty sure. Or is it? Oh. We'll try this path because I always try the other one. So let's try this one.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Hey, I've been fighting meds so long, you got a massive vertigo. I should probably head to bed. Have a good one, dude. I'm assuming I'll probably see you for the stream tomorrow where we're playing, you know, we're doing our sound the drums. Probably go hand these quests in, but I want to get this messenger shit done first. Have a good one anyway, Hex. Oh, go away, hyena. Stop being fast enough to catch me, you prick.
I need a target.
Alright, so we've got to keep going this way for now. Bro, not having a mount. Couldn't be me. Yeah, at some point we also need to go up there. Ah, the messenger was killed here, which means I'm pretty sure he'll respawn here. No one else is here, so I may as well wait and see if we can see how long the respawn timer is. Hopefully the respawn timer ain't too bad. Lucky fucker gets a free mount 'cause he's a goddamn warlock. Okay, the body has disappeared. Really sad if he spawned just over here and I missed and he got killed before I get to him. There he is.
That's still recharging.
Alright. The Tauren, Katani Grey Cloud, is bold to be setting up a hunting camp in Thousand Needles. We must kill him to rid him of his hunting camp, and all who may follow him. We may coverage. We will coverage at the converge at the small post southwest of the Great Lift. Now I need to figure out how the fuck to get up to there. I need to figure out how to do that quest. Free at last. Like while I'm out here. So goes across to this one. That one goes to that one to that one. There. They'll go over to there. Oh, great. I got the Wandering Plague. The real fucking question is, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, I know where up. Fuck it. Answered my question. Cool. Get this quest done, hand in those quests, and then get back to Free Wind Post. And I'll say that's probably a good way to place to call it for the night. I got some shit to sell to a vendor, which would be fine. Got some shit to turn into more leather. As again, we're trying to get like just only heavy leather for now, so we can start making some proper equipment. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. Oh.
I can't cast that yet.
Yep, there we go. Just easy to go over there. Come on, then. And this is an escort quest as well, unfortunately. But this will put me up to 3 quests completed here. It looks like I've got 4 quests already completed here. Perfect.
That's still recharging.
But one more and then there. Perfect. Okay, this is a lot more protected than I was expecting it to be. You dealt with? Easy. Ooh. Oh, fuck yes. Now that's a fucking good piece of equipment.
I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
You're dead.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hello, Mr. Grim Totem. I know I haven't been sent to kill you yet, but like,
I can't cast that.
I'm gonna kill you anyway, you know, if you don't mind. And even if you do mind, I'm gonna do it anyway. So, the guy I need to save, where is he? Well, there's a cave. That's probably a good shout. Or not. Cool. So I'm assuming someone must have done it so recently that he's still on a reset cooldown. Only problem with this game, when you've got buffs and you can't just get a quest going. Like, I don't want to leave up here until I know you're definitely not up here. Hmm. Holy shit, we're into February. I could cook 58 of those, 7 of those, but what would be the point? Ugh. I'm still like 9% sure this is the right place. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh, fucking come on. Like, all of the dead bodies are gone, so come on, the quest must have respawned by now. Free at last. Is that a quest I need to do for this region? No, it's not. The fuck? Oh, no, it is. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong colors. There's Lakota Wing Song.
Greetings, traveler.
Anak thinks that things were going to be married, but after I declined his last offer, he came back and now kidnapped me. My brother tried to stop him, but Anak was too strong. He slew my brother and then brought me here. My poor brother. Celera, could you escort me out of Dark Cloud Pinnacle, please? I need to get back to Talia. She must be worried or sick about me.
May the eternal sun
Be on guard. Anak has some strange power over the Grim Totem. Will not be happy to see me escape. There's currently no one to see you escape, so you're good. But actually, that's not that bad because, you know, we're going to be crossing bridges. That's fine. We'll do this, hand in those quests, pick up any new quests, get to Freewind Post, and hand in quests and pick up quests there, and then we'll end the stream. And then I'm going to go to bed because, you know, I probably should have gone to bed like an hour ago, to be honest. Okay, so we've got these ones over here we should probably go kill.
hail. Well met.
That's still recharging. I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, we took so long, these little fuckers are respawning. I like how she says the Grim Turner is upon us and doesn't even offer to help.
That's still recharging.
Well, that guy spawned at a fucking great time.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Some less mana pots. Okay, so this is definitely going to take a little longer than I expected. Whoops.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, we should be clear there now. Getting Getting a good amount of silk for my potential character, Alice. Well, not potential character. It is a character, but... And while she's taking the piss over here, let's create 2 heavy hides. Sorry, heavy leather.
That's still recharging.
I definitely want to get myself to level 20, sorry, halfway to level 32, I think, as well. So hopefully handing all these quests in will do some jobs there. Game. Where the fuck did she go? Game. Where the fuck is the bitch? What the actual fuck, game? I swear to God, if she's not at the bottom, I'm going to be really pissed off. Like, I'm not redoing that until later. Like, if this quest isn't worked, I'm fucking off for now then. Like, I am not in the mood to redo that right now. Fuck's sake. Right, so her apparently her not her doing that spawn is actually common. Fucking great. I will say, it's like one of the most annoying quests to get to, and it also has one of the most annoying fucking features to it. It's kind of like, it's kind of shit. Right. I apologize for going quiet there, guys. I'm just getting a little. I was getting a little bit frustrated, so I was like, being quiet is the best thing when I get frustrated.
That spell isn't ready.
Yes, be on guard. I agree. Right, I'm gonna stay next to this bitch at all times. Apparently, you go too far away from her, which feels ridiculous because I didn't go anywhere fucking from her.
That spell isn't ready.
I stay directly on this bitch this time. This bitch is taking the piss. We're gonna have so many fucking mobs we need to kill.
I need to get closer.
She's gonna walk up here and spawn in some mobs. While she's doing that, let's make sure we get Hag on you. I don't know how far the game considers away from her, but apparently people have had her spawn out before.
I can't cast it.
You know what, fuck it. Okay, wait, she's fighting, good. If she's fighting, that means, you know, it's worth staying, I think. Yep, let's keep moving on. Okay, someone else is clearing over there, perfect. No, they didn't fucking kill all of them, cool. Oh shit, I can shoot that far? There. Yeah, your friend, how's it working? Sorry to miss last live. It's okay, dude. The last live was just an impromptu one anyway. I didn't even realize I was going to stream, but I'm not too bad. How are you, dude? Other than me getting a little bit annoyed at this quest because it seems to be a bit buggy, I'm alright. Okay. This bitch does not seem to want to help fight. She's helping fight that one. She despawns again, I'm gonna fucking cry.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, thanks for asking. You spend some time with your girlfriend and enjoy your days off? Good. That's what we like to hear, dude. Very well, by the way. Enjoy the Hunter and Warlock. You hate the Demon. You hate the Demon Hunter, the single best class. Shaking my head there, bro. Shaking my head. I was expecting better from you.
That's still recharging.
Greetings.
Why do you not like the Demon Hunter? It's easily one of the most fun classes.
Well met.
As a Demon Hunter main, I am thoroughly upset by this. Don't like the assassin-like gameplay? Wait, what do you mean assassin-like gameplay? The whole point of a Demon Hunter is mobility. Hey, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Even if you don't enjoy the single best class, just saying. Come on, Wing Song. Too much for you? You like slower, okay, I see what you mean. You like slower type playstyles. Fair enough. You like Monk? Not judging, not judging. I'm judging a little bit. I don't like the Monks really at all. Come on, Lakota, let's hurry up and get to where you need to be so I can go and do some quests that I actually care about. There's something about a new Ranger class tip somewhere, but not sure.
I need a target.
What do you mean, a new Ranger class type? Nothing I know about, no. The only new spec that was added to World of Warcraft was the new Devourer one that was just added in the pre-patch. I think this is the first escorts quest in World of Warcraft that I've actually wanted to not do. The other ones haven't even been that bad, but this bitch, she's something fucking else. Go back for a minute. It's under Discord. Yeah. Finally free at last. Must be going now. Thanks for helping me escape. Back to free and post by yourself. Good, because I'm honestly don't want to see you fucking Lakota. To be honest, you pissed me off. Yeah, I don't know anything about a Ranger class, to be honest, dude. Wislow bearing Shiner.
Keep it real.
You have the my hypercapacitor?
Be good.
Hypercapacitor. This will keep me busy for a while so I can figure out what it does. Ooh, a spirit ring.
Have a good one.
Peace, friend.
What? If I knew that Pakao Swift Mountain was going to snoop around High Perch, I would have chained him to a totem. His father was reluctant to allow him to come with me to Thousand Needles. We came here to study the different creatures that inhabit these beautiful lands. I appreciate the help you have shown, Pakoa. I hope this covers any misfortunate deeds that has cost you. I don't know where the last person is, but all right.
Hail.
Food and drink. Sell everything up here because I'm gonna equip that ring.
May the eternal
Which ring does it take off?
shine.
It takes off my intellect ring. Fuck it.
I've
The
been
game knows better than me.
expecting you.
Oh, the assassination. Okay, I get it. You want me to send Discord? Yeah, send a Discord. If you can see the World of Warcraft chat, send it in World of Warcraft General. Bro does not. Okay, he's wearing equipment. I have no clue how he does that. Oh, he's gone full rare. Fair. Close that now. Gotta love having to wait for quests. I have a feeling I'm going to be waiting here for a while.
Well met.
They come to kill me. I will show them how a Tauren
Go
fights.
in peace.
I can't cast that yet.
I've been expecting.
But there are many more centaurs than I thought. I asked you there to fight with me against the vile assassins.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
That's still recharging. That spell is gone. That's still recharging.
Hail.
That spell is gone.
Thank you for your help, Slayer. I couldn't have held them off without you.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Looking for something special?
Those.
Be careful.
And look at that. Over 50 fucking percent. Knew I'd get to 50% tonight. At this point, I may just stay up for another half hour and get a 4-hour stream in. Good bit of work then. And maybe, just maybe, I can hit 32. Once we hit 32, I'm pretty sure we're going to need to go buy new abilities again. I've also got some stuff I really want to put on the auction house. Yeah, I'm probably going to hand these 2 quests in, then I think we'll leave 1,000 needles again for now. And we'll go back to doing these. That's what we should be doing. I did say I was going to finish Stone Talon, but we got the Spirit of Zandalar, so I wanted to do a few of these while we had the buff. Also, when we're in Stone Talon, we can go through here to Desolus. When we're through Desolus, we can get to, yeah. As those quests are starting to become within our area, so it'd be a good idea to go get the Wind Rider over there. Just let you know, after I play a bit, you wanted a bit more. Because it was playthrough class in a few hours. You want to try Paladin and Mage the most? Yeah, Paladin and Mage are both amazing. I'm used to be a Paladin main until I started playing Demon Hunter. And Mage isn't totally for me in retail, but I do like it. What do you want, Hunter? An urgent message for me? More bad news. These centaurs have gone too far. They raided one of our supply caravans and slaughtered the whole party. It's outrage, and it will not go unpunished. Slayer, I entreat you to hunt these centaur down. They shall feel the wrath of our revenge. Attack the centaur camp to the north of Freeman Post. Let the wrath guide you.
We'll be at your back. Well met.
I've been tasked to recruit more wyverns for the Master Wind Riders. The numbers are growing, and I myself hope to become a Wind Rider one day. However, we cannot train enough wyverns to keep up with the demand. Perhaps you can help me, Slayer. I need you to travel to High Perch to gather some wyvern eggs. From there, head northwest along the canyon wall to a ramp that will lead you into High Perch. Be careful. Wyverns are protective of their eggs and will not be kind to intruders. Okay, we'll go back there. That's fine. A rumor has surfaced about an alien egg here in Thousand Needles. Those that report seeing the egg have failed to even get close enough to examine it in detail. Serpents guard the eggs as if it was their own of their own. I want you to seek out this alien egg and bring it to me so I may examine it. Reports say the egg is located in the Serpent Den, but there are several Serpent Dens along the base of the cliff walls, south and the northeast of Freewind.
I can't attack that.
Our difference is anniversary versus retail. Very, very, very different. Thank you, Slayer. Deep in my bones, I knew that I should have stayed. She would find her way back to me. She told me of your bravery, how you helped her escape. These items belong to her brother. I know that she would want you to have them. That actually is a lot better than what I've got because it gives me, it gives me attack power. I kind of like that.
Ancestors watch over.
Yeah, we'll wear that. It's fine. It's 1d. It takes away 1 damage. Actually, no. Having it on increases my damage. What's this one? Wanted. Aranak Grim Totem. Aranak the Outcast is wanted for the heinous crimes of murder and kidnapping. Handsome rewards are given to those brave enough to bring the criminal to justice. Aradok's lasted in the cliffs near the Dark Cloud Pinnacle. Show the proof of your deed to Cliffwater Longhorn and Freewind Post. Okay, so basically just go back up there and kill the guy I've already killed twice. Cool.
Glory to
What's a Cinder Eye standing on the top of a windswept butt in the Thousand Needles instead of the halls of Silver Moon? It's simple. My brethren will no longer have me. Every copy of my treatise on the natural cures for our magical addiction was burned. I can safely pursue my research here, but I'm without my reagents. You'd be willing to gather purifying earth from the thundering boulderkin near the western end of the Needles and deliver it to my associate at the White Beach Post? I'd be appreciated.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, that's literally every quest I can pick up here. Like I said, we're gonna go back to Stone Talon, even though I don't want to. I said it's what I said I'd do, so we're gonna go back.
You wish to speak? We shall.
Oh, level 32 for Joe tonight. Need to go back and watch me play Pandaria Classic. Oh, I'm gonna go back to doing those streams at some point. I'm just really enjoying Anniversary at the moment. Also, Classic and is different than Retail as well, so. Yeah, nothing posted, nothing came up on my Discord, dude. Unless you posted it in the place I didn't tell you to post it, but I don't see anything on Discord, dude. Have a look, see if anything, I have no clue. You made a Fred. I'll have a look at it later, dude. But yeah, now I see where you put it now. No wonder I couldn't fucking find it, though.
I need to target something first.
You know, I'm going to pick up this Desolate quest as well, because I'm going towards Desolate.
Blood
Right.
and thunder.
The Kolkar Centaurs live in Desolus, and their forces have spread out into the Barrens. This is a known fact and have the Horde agents dealing with them there. Here. But as long as the Centaurs are strong in Desolus, they'll always pose a threat. It is time to rid ourselves of that threat. Speak with Felgar Two-Coats at Ghostwalker Post in Desolus. He was sent to gather intelligence on the Centaur. He will know how to better deal with the Kolkar of Desolus. Which requires me to go not to where I was gonna go. Okay, fair enough. I guess they're relaxing, to be honest, to make me want to hop on the laptop and play some WoW. Do it. Play WoW. WoW's great. You know what? I think I'm going to hand this quest in, and then I'm going to go back to Orgrimmar. And we'll deal with the rest of this next stream, because I'm honestly fagging. And given that I have to get up in 6 hours to wake my fiance up, I probably should go to bed. How'd you get more pets in this? You have to tame them. You have to find a pet, use Beast Lore on it, and then tame it. But you have to have an empty space in your pet slot. And you can't have a pet out when you pet tame. I use CurseForge to add add-ons.
What
what you want.
Look at our poor little elf friends, all caged up with no forest to frolic in. Now you're here to help me find me some sap. How about the whiskers from the Twilight Runners? Don't suppose you have all that Fey Dragon scale on you. And eyes! I need so many eyes. You can't mix up a fierce forest magic brew without a good helping of eyes.
Stay away
Oh,
from
happy these little woodland nymphs shall be. We'll make them feel right at home with this little special concoction.
you. Be
Cool.
careful.
Yep, cool. Oh, that guy's happy. Time to leave.
Greetings, traveler. Goodbye.
Greetings. Go in.
Thanks for all the info about the game. No worries, dude. I appreciate your questions, and I'm more than happy to respond. It was on YouTube and you think, maybe Shadow's live, let's see. Yeah, I do tend to be live late for some reason. When then after you arrive at the capital, I know I've got some things I need to do in the capital before I end the stream. But once I've done all those things, I will be going, yeah. let you finish. Go to sleep. See you tomorrow. All right, see you tomorrow, dude. Have a good one. All right, let's go pick up our stuff from the post box, and then we'll mailbox, and we'll go hand in get the rest set up. I do love gold. Oh, that a flat 4 then. If no one on Auction House has got it. 12 hours on this. Everything I said I was going to sell. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll end it here then. Thank you everyone for watching. I apologize, it got a bit quiet at the end there. I'm just trying not to be too loud for my fiance. And hopefully, I'll see you all in the next stream. See you guys then. Peace.